villagers wending their way home have reason to be happy. The branches they're carrying not only contain a cure for coughs, pains and infections, they could also provide them with an income, their only income. Waria Waria trees grow prolifically in Papua New Guinea's western province. It's a type of melaleuca, and its leaves contain oil with basically the same medicinal qualities as eucalypt oil. The locals have long known its benefits, but they needed help to develop it into a viable industry. So they asked Australia's science agency, CSIRO, for help. In partnership with the PNG National Forest Authority, the PNG Biological Foundation and ACR, the scientists set to work to establish a sustainable essential oil industry.
All sorts of claims have been made about the uses or benefits of the oil locally, including solving baldness and curing malaria and so forth. But basically the oil is a cineol-rich oil like our medicinal eucalyptus oil and has very similar uses.
The oil is extracted from the leaves by distillation, so a portable, demountable still was designed for transporting on a plane from Australia and through the thick Papua New Guinea bush. And in May 1996, the first pilot still was set up in Bensback.
The oil being lighter than water comes to the top, and there are quite easy means to tap the oil off separate from the water.
There are now 5 stills in 3 villages, but more information is needed about the region before a viable industry can be developed.
Part of this project we're now engaged on is surveying the natural resources of Western Province for oils with potential for commercial development.
Often, the only way to carry out that survey is to set out on bicycles over hundreds of kilometres to study the local vegetation and determine sustainable harvesting techniques.
The oil industry, we hope, will provide a substantial and sustained income for villages like this, so that the villagers can afford things we take for granted.
These villages have no power or water supply and little access to medicine. The Waria Waria oil is already popular in the Port Moresby markets, but it's hoped that eventually the oil can find a wider market and create a viable local industry.
It is an opportunity that they've given to us, and we are willing to continue with the production.